to the really dope past 1980 something on the
Well,
video. Rent it, be kind, please rewind.
the music is not working. There has to be something wrong.
One more time, Jimmy. One more time.
I can hear people talking. Well, I'm lying awake in my bed. I think that my apartment is haunted, or it might be the voices inside of my head. Sometimes
Well,
I feel like I'm
the
drowning.
music is not
Sometimes I
playing.
can't help but be in a bad mood. Everywhere that I go, I'm
So I don't know
surrounded by
what the
folks
fuck's
that like
going on
they
there.
didn't even seen a tattoo. So take you a picture, it'll last longer. And anyone
I
told
think
me to stay
it's,
in this room. See, I ain't your homie and I ain't your partner. and I
fuck
ain't your
up
dude.
by,
Give a damn what you do.
StreamYard.
We ain't the same, I'm a vet in the game. Best believe that I
Probably
still
some
got
kind
my
of
hands in
bug.
it too. I ain't in the
They
mood
need to
for
create a
embarrassing
fucking
you.
app.
Stay in your lane, stare in his room.
StreamYard needs to create an app for
Stare in his room.
streaming, not just for so you can
I
join as a
constantly
guest.
where did I go? That's why I'm usually built off on the low. Switching up lanes while I roll.
Yeah, I
the
think
traffic, just
StreamYard's
chilling, hot
fucking
box in the
up
whip while I
because I
smoke.
can't
I
hear
get
this.
paranoid, feel like I'm being watched. Like it could be
If
drones,
you guys
it could be
can, that's
cops.
cool,
It must
but
be
I
a part of
can't
my
hear
PTSD,
anything.
cause
So I
I
don't
promise
even
I
know
ain't even been slinging rock.
when the song begins
I
or
ain't been a
ends.
bitch. I get hotter than a bitch when I'm riding with my bitch. I ain't worried about y'all. Hear room by me, do us both a huge favor and believe that shit gon' leave me alone. Trying to fix me up a plate, po chop mashed potatoes with a little bit of gravy. That's the shit that I'm on.
Jack
Hopping on the
shit.
elevator, rise far, but my haters see you later, alligator.
I don't know, it's because I'm
So
far.
take you a picture, it'll last longer. And anyone told you to
What?
stare in this room. See, I ain't your homie, and I ain't your partner, and I ain't your dude. Give a damn what you do. No, we ain't the same. I'm a vet in the game. Best believe that I
Can
still
y'all
got
hear
my
this?
hands in it
That's
too.
what I
I ain't in the mood for embarrassing you. So stay in your lane, stare in his room. Whoa, stare in his room. People all in my business asking me questions about who all I kick it with. Shit be getting ridiculous. Back the fuck up before I flash out a picture fit.
Let me know
I
if
show
y'all
you
can
what
hear
your
the
business is. Walk up and smack you in front of some witnesses.
Just let me know when it's
They
over.
gon' call Johnny Law and y'all ain't gon' see me for a couple of Christmases. But that's just how most people are. None of y'all really bout it at all. I'ma always go in for the squad. I'm a motherfucker right on guard. And I'm always out putting in work. Never sit like a bump on a log. I don't message a tweet about the beef unannounced to pull up in your yard. So take you a picture, it'll last longer. And anyone told you to stare in this room. See, I ain't your homie, and I ain't your partner, and I ain't your dude. Give a damn what you do. No, we ain't the same. I'm a vet in the game. Best believe that I still got my hands in it too. I ain't in the mood for embarrassing you. So stay in your lane, stare in this room. So take you a picture, it'll last longer. And anyone told you to stare in this room. See, I ain't your homie, and I ain't your partner, and I ain't your dude. Give a damn what you do. No, we ain't the same. I'm a vet in the game. Best believe that I still got my hands in it too. I ain't in the mood for embarrassing you. So stay in your lane, stare in his room. Whoa, stare in his room. Whoa, stare in his room.
Can y'all hear the music? Please, someone let me know something. Because I can't hear it. Thank you. I can't hear the music, so y'all have to let me know when the song ends so I could play the next track. All right. Yeah, it's fucking up. It was working the other day. I could hear the music just fine. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. But we're going to keep it moving. And if anyone wants to join me just to bullshit, we'll play the next track.
Talking devils, walking jack, move ready to bap you if we have to take that. Stuck in get boots, walking jack boots, ready to pap you if we have to daily. Stuck in get boots, walking jack boots, ready to pap you if we have to daily. Stuck in get boots, walking jack boots, ready to pap you if we have to daily. Ready to be open in the coffin and all of his brave, follow the murderous cage, follow the murderous ways. Little bit pumping, must my killers kill ya. Pop for a salsa, pop up out of the window we rub. Little bit's the real of them, better rock than swang. Tossed off in a coffin with bang. Slang on the dark side, bang, bang on the dark side, bang. Now that the thuggish, buggish city, while I repair. When I feel back to my leg, with a 12 gauge pump, start pumping shit. So blood and murder, coming to serve you, run away, cats and bats and pop. And a dip the roses.
I remember hearing this song.
Cause it's running the grip and I came up. Remember that killer, that nigga named Leatherface. Now if you was a nigga, pick up your pump and bucket. But the bitch pretty good to fuck it. Nigga went to the bit for the bitch and this rap thing down. Never taking no source and losses, man. No way, no how, and now I step in the thing and I let if I change my daily thing. Nigga don't hang with the phone and bounce the miracles. Only roll with textures, killers, beat them, make a mistake, and we murder them every time now. Bodies be dug up in dumpsters, execution double nice. Now we say, give it up to the niggas who steady mistaken again. Yo, bang, well, when the bubble around is when you live.
Damn it, I knew I should have uploaded some videos or something. I always upload videos.
Nigga, shit, see the boat that came and touched down. Came up with the plan and we creeping up out of my hometown. Me hate to be leaving the clock like now, but I'm living so low down, bum, gotta roll out. We living like juice, give it up to the bang. Always stay down for my thing. And I still remain the same. Never gonna change, I'm a hood, I claim. Nigga done jumped in the game instead of confusion, cause niggas be shaded. Niggas still gotta watch us back daily, even more lately, but they can't break little lazy. So when niggas stay focused, I gotta get paid. The Buddha and rum forever been placed. Looking in my murderous way. Prison engaged with the bullshot spray. We shoot to this day. No shots and no losses was meant, nigga, not play. And Cleveland in your face. And nigga, we rollin' with ruthless in the night. For the pain, for the game. For the love of money, fuck the fame. We
So you stay hydrated. Drink your water.
Ready to pap you if we have to daily. Stuck in get boots, walking jack boots, ready to pap you if we have to daily.
Bone pimpin', we came in the gang bang. Told to get up with them things, man. But bone still kickin' with the same shoes. Looking on the Glock, ain't shit changed. Fuck 'em, put 'em in the ground, way down, lay down. Buster, nigga, don't be trying no dumb shit. Bone still pumping them deadly slugs at you. Creeping up out of the hood. Roll to the west coast with this rap shit, nigga, make good. Thinking on the night, reaching for my night, reaching for your shit, wish you would. Pumping them slugs, put them in the body bag, nigga, die for your cash, nigga, that's your life. Nigga, it's like that with my shit. Claps one through the tempo, straight to the mind. Better than the clear, get them much love, need them more bud. Gotta tell me some dumb smoke. Me in that yum dope. And it ain't shit, just want some things. Put in my game to your throat.
Ready to pap you if we have to daily.
Niggas stay down for my thing, bang. Send them bullets up into the brains of the busters. Hustlers, so nigga never trust us. We the motherfucking thugsters, drugless, drug-ish pumpsters. Losses, nigga, the flip top. The tank swinging and get more insane. So many hoes done took a loss. Nigga get tossed, but the
How's everyone's night doing? What's on your mind?
Spray that chrome, bullets they fly, niggas they die. I'm coming up with a racket, mine. He's 99 up into that crime with a good that's fine. They time they bang, dropping the time, cocking that line and ready to hang. Pulling the trigger to blow out your brains, bone get a game, man. We creepin', we came.
What do y'all think? What is your thoughts? Stop this for a minute. Let's talk. I remember one time I went to Psychopathic and I got to record a song there. I paid, of course I paid, but it's pretty cool. It's a memory I'll never forget. This is the video. I took a quick video because they did say no video. So I was like, no recording. So, but I mean, they didn't mind because I just took a short clip. I didn't really want to be on my phone. I wanted to listen to what Violent J was saying. This is a short clip.
The magic that powers this company. Let's go to the nucleus of the magic. Let's go into the vocal booth. Come on, you guys. We can figure it out.
That was the closest I ever been to them. I got to shake their hand. They thanked me for doing a music sis. I remember when we're about to record, and then no, we're about to record. I'm in the mic, and and then next thing we start hearing the group coming in, and then right there, right before my face, is Violent J with his hand out, smiling, and he's like, "Thank you for coming to do a music sesh." He's like, "Sorry for interrupting y'all's session." I was like, "Nah, it's all right," and it was cool being able to record in the Lotus Pod, and it's been it was amazing, amazing experience. The song hasn't come out. Even the song I recorded has never reached people's ears. But I do plan on releasing it officially. It was mixed, and it was mixed by Straight Jacket. And now, what do y'all think about this video?
I'm so excited about this one. Wait till y'all see it. Now it's a big boy, and it is a crossbody. Look how freaking classy that looks. I don't know, I love the simple, classy looking bags. So it is this right here. You've got the gold metal hardware. The ties, you just like tie them to cinch it up. Then every one of these has a little logo on it.
What do you think about those apples? Oh, shit. Man. I heard windows breaking in the middle of the night. They think sneaky, then I shine the light. Caught by surprise, didn't know where to go. Started chasing them, one fell on the floor. Pick him up by the feet, paralyzed, couldn't move. Take him to the room, steady tripping on shrooms. Put him on the table, getting ready to dissect. Started cutting down, put the heart out the chest. Started eating the heart, my eyes turned black. I feel like Jason, but I don't wear a mask. Open the skull, started playing with his mind. Having so much fun, there went the time. They asking why, can't talk on my mind. Standing there breathing, fear for their life. Looking for the friend, the one that escaped. Been looking, I'm getting really angry, been looking all day. Time to get serious, got time for no play. One that catches ass, turn his ass into clay. Stuff the body parts in the hay. They ask if I seen them and I said nay. Fuck all the haters, I'ma watch them fall. Fuck all the fakes, I'ma watch them crawl. Fuck all the justs, I'ma watch them burn. Fuck all the pedals, I'ma watch them hurt. Fuck all the haters, I'ma watch them fall. Fuck all the justs, I'ma watch them crawl. Fuck all the fakes, I'ma watch them fall. Fuck all the justs, I'ma watch them burn. I'd rather be home and chill with my jugglers. Up in the morning getting ready for the hunt. Hatching my hands out, aim for the nuts. Who do I trust with all my dark secrets? They gonna talk, stab him here and screaming. Clean up my mess, leave no evidence. Even if I die, I'll just rise again. Can't be stopped, here I come like a juggernaut. Crushing my head, they see no red, so I'll never stop. Drinking blood like a soda pop, eating legs till a fucking drop. No, it's drinking blood like a soda pop, eating legs till no. Damn it. It's using motherfucker. I just forgot. I just had it. I was on a roll. Drinking blood like a soda pop, eating brain cell fucking rot, using legs like a damn mop, fingers in the damn pots. You think I'm crazy? What to the family shows? They tying up your sis, hit her with the bow. I love my family, we abandoned misfits. Pee on the ground, no need about the piss. And I'd rather be me, be a damn freak. We are not a gang, we are family. So stop fucking with us and leave us alone. Keep messing with us, get hit in the dome. Hunter last Jeff, give him a shot. Delivered the body to Joey's butcher shop. Fuck all the haters, I'ma watch them fall. Fuck all the fakes, I'ma watch them crawl. Fuck all the justs, I'ma watch them burn. Fuck all the pedals, I'ma watch them hurt. Fuck all the haters, I'ma watch them fall. Fuck all the fakes, I'ma watch them crawl. Fuck all the Jeffs, I'ma watch them burn. I'd rather be home and chill with the juggalos. Now, I want you to see this video.
In the vast and often mysterious world of scientific research, few discoveries capture the imagination as profoundly as the concept of entities that exist outside of our realm. Dr. Daniel Nems, a pioneering scientist and researcher, stands at the forefront of this intriguing field. Nems is renowned for his creation of an innovative energy device known as energy vision, which, according to his claims, can photograph these mysterious entities. Dr. Daniel Nems is a scientist with a background in quantum physics and energy research. Nems devoted his career to exploring the intersections of energy, matter, and dimensions beyond our conventional understanding. He soon became fascinated by theories of parallel dimensions and alternate realities. Oddly enough, despite publishing these findings, there is a scarcity of information available on him, and the majority of his work has been wiped from the internet. As a result, some have suggested that shortly after sharing these discoveries, he vanished. Nems' interest in this research was partly inspired by the pioneering work of theoretical physicists who posited the existence of multiple dimensions beyond the familiar three-dimensional space. Driven by curiosity and a desire to push the boundaries of human knowledge, Nems began experimenting with novel energy devices aimed at detecting and interacting with these unseen realms. Energy vision, the groundbreaking device developed by Daniel Nems, represents the culmination of years of research and experimentation. The device combines principles from quantum mechanics, electromagnetism, and advanced imaging technology to purportedly capture images of entities existing in dimensions parallel to our own. Energy vision consists of a sophisticated array of sensors and emitters that generate and detect specific frequencies of electromagnetic energy. These frequencies are theorized to resonate with the energy signatures of these beings, making them visible to the device's sensors. The captured data is then processed by advanced algorithms to produce visual images, which are displayed on a high-resolution screen. The device operates by emitting a controlled burst of energy into a defined area and then scanning the area for any anomalies in the energy field. According to Nems, these mysterious beings interact with these energy fields in ways that are detectable by energy vision's sensors. The resulting images reveal shapes and forms that do not correspond to any known physical entities, suggesting the presence of beings from other dimensions. If the device's capabilities are validated, the implications for science and our understanding of the universe would be profound. The ability to photograph these entities would provide tangible evidence for the existence of parallel dimensions, supporting theories that have long been speculative. This breakthrough could revolutionize fields such as physics, cosmology, and even
So what are your thoughts on that? And we forgot to share the link All right. Sorry, but I was sharing. My bad. So, if y'all haven't heard, y'all need to go to the gathering. It's pretty close. Pretty close. And check out Got Buds. There's a party going on, a parking lot party that Got Bud is throwing. Y'all, juggalos, juggalettes, and just music lovers in general, y'all just go over there to the parking lot party. There's going to be dope artists. There's going to be a lot of people there, a lot of juggalos getting fucked up. And the gathering starts as soon as we get there. We're not even inside the grounds, which we're coming together, all fucking around and shit. And this is thoughts on me. So, if to those hating on, like, let's say, like hating on my homie Daffy, she's an amazing person. If people were to really get to know her, you know, there's a group out there that want to claim her as racist. But if I'm friends with her and many other people of color, I'll say, are friends with her, that proves that's not what they claim they make her out to be. Because who gets to decide who we are? Nobody. Fuck y'all. Y'all the fucking Juffs. Get the fuck out of our community. Stop spreading hate. And let us get back to the family. All right? We need to take a step back. We need to mix the old with the new because there's a lot of junk.
What up?
Big Sick. What up?
I'm joining you at work here. I heard you talking about Daffy, so I decided to join.
Yeah, man. I was like, just because others are trying to make her out to something she's not, you know. It's like, and I will defend that girl for the rest of my life because, I know she's just, if you really get to know her, she's an awesome person, you know.
I agree, and I mean, just the world in general, but especially the Juggalo world, it's really gone downhill as far as like, you can't make a mistake in this world. You make one fucking mistake, and it could be 10, 15, 20 years ago, and that's you. You cannot be forgiven for nothing. So I think it's pure bullshit. And, you know, they're doing the same shit to me, you know, even though my shit's not even wrong. But, yeah, it's like juggalos have changed. It's they judge you before you can judge them. Because it makes me think if they're judging you and her and anybody else for all this shit, what skeletons do they have in their closet? You know?
Right.
That's what I want to know. Like, what are they sweeping under the rug? Okay, you did this, but okay, what did they do?
That's true. That's like no one's innocent.
That's what I'm saying.
I went to the Jump Alert page because I was on that page.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up leaving the whole page, right? But before I left, I posted the meaning of bigotry. And the meaning of bigotry. And then I said, this is the meaning of bigotry, and look up what y'all are doing right now, your actions. And then I left.
Oh yeah, you got a bunch of people that think they're holier than thou in there.
But I did that so people could think for themselves, like, is that what we're really doing? Because when they read it and they see what they're doing, they're gonna see, damn, that sounds like what we're doing right now. You know, we're becoming bigots. It's not that I don't hate juggalos, you know. I just want them to wake up, you know. Hey, you guys are going down a path you don't want to go down, you know. We're not.
And I think you're too optimistic. I think juggalos, that's what it is now, and it's because of the scene change. With Ouija Mac and all those new fans coming in, I think the scene has actually changed, and I don't think it can get back to what it was because that's just how it is now. And I think a lot of people are hive mind They just paired off each other, and it's how the world is, not just juggalos. And you know, me being a juggalo for almost 30 years, and you know, going to 21 gatherings, I've seen a change. And you know, you're more optimistic than me because I don't see us coming back from this. I see it getting worse. First of all, fuck Janner Doe and fuck anybody with them, including Pro. You, I think you fucking were fake the whole fucking time, using me and talking shit behind my back. So fuck all you motherfuckers. You got a problem with me? Oh, age got relationship. That's the worst thing in the world. That's worse than child molestation. That's worse than murder. That's worse than anything, apparently. Fucking a healthy relationship. Bitches, they know I'm 50 years old and have millions of dollars. We love each other. Fuck you.
That's the thing, you know, it's like the whole juggler world is full of criminals and drug addicts, and we're all black sheep, you know. A lot of us are not wanted by anyone, like, but we found each other. But now there's a certain, I'm not gonna say all juggalos, but the newer generation are becoming something that's destructive.
It is, and they all leech onto each other. So one person says it, and then boom, 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 it's domino. Nobody sits there and questions things. Nobody asks, okay, well, maybe you're not cool with age gap relationships in certain senses, but that doesn't mean every fucking relationship is that way.
Right.
It doesn't mean that everybody can't fuck up. Everybody's fucked up. I guarantee the people calling her racist have done that and worse. You don't think anybody in the juggalo world has ever used the N-word? That's fucking hilarious.
That's true. And it really, it's not in the, I'll say is that the word, it does not describe a race. It's the people that put race on it, because the true meaning is a lazy person.
I mean, even if it does nowadays, it doesn't matter. Like, people should be forgiven if they're genuinely sorry, and they know they made a mistake, and they want to be forgiven. Nothing should be held against you for the rest of your fucking life. I mean, there's even people that commit heinous crimes and they get out and they change their lives, you know, jail. And, you know, same with them. Nothing should be held against somebody for the rest of their fucking life. Like, it's just dumb. You can't grow from that.
But a lot of time, well, if you think about the first deck of the Joker's card, was all mainly spiritual,
right?
Like, and now since the new deck is mainly dark, there's a darkness over the, you know, over the group.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, maybe it's the yin and yang, you know, maybe we're meant to go through this so we could learn from it. If they catch on, you know, they can learn from it. Or we go back to gatekeeping and kick out everybody that's hateful and shit like that, you know.
That'd be a lot of fucking people, you know. Whoever runs that fucking Juff group, fuck them. They're all those people in there is nothing but patting themselves on the back. Fucking, oh, this guy's racist, this guy's racist. It's like, okay, inform them. If they are, which they probably aren't, inform them of their ways instead of fucking belittling them and putting them down. Inform them that you're not cool with that. But the problem is you should still have love for that person, because love is going to be the only thing that changes that person. Fucking, and instead you're fucking bashing people and expecting them to change. You know what? They're going to get worse. They're going to say, fuck juggalos. And then they're going to go and probably do worse, you know, fucking get worse. Because, oh, you know, they attacked me for a belief that I had, and, you know, fuck them. You know?
Yeah, and what happens when they get to a person so bad and they cause them to kill themselves? You know what I'm saying?
or others, and I've been there too. It's just like I have a group of
Like,
people, you know, yeah, themselves or others. You know, I thought about it too, and I said some shit on people, and fucking, I threatened to fucking do the same thing because when you're called a pedophile and you're not, it really gets to you, most people, and
right, 'cause they
I
could
s-
destroy
yeah,
on false information. They're like, all because they don't like you. Like, it's like me. There's a lot of people who didn't want to be friends with more because I'm literally the if they're looking for a true love, I'm the person expressing it to them. You know, like even like what did I do to you? I'm just really kind to all the people, unless you really fucked me over. But even then, I can't truly hate a person. You know.
right.
Uh, but they
I
hate
mean,
me. Like they hate me for being kind and not choosing sides and being loving. You know, and just like what the fuck.
that's the same shit because I know, like, you know, Karma and them are like friends with Jenner Doe. So should I hate Karma? I mean, I don't feel one way or another about her, but should I just automatically hate her because she's friends with Jenner? You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Fucking, you're
Right.
automatically, you know, they hate me. Doesn't matter. Fucking, oh, you're friends with him. Fuck you. Like, fucking, oh, the same as you. You know, you're friends with Daffy. Oh, you must be a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up.
Right.
Like, you can't tell the differentiation between people. Like, people can be allowed to be friends with people you don't like. Fucking, just because you don't like them doesn't mean everybody don't like them. And just because you're so fucking sensitive about shit doesn't mean everybody is. I'm sick of it, man. It's just like, learn to fucking forgive people. You know, I hate it when they say, oh, we don't need racists in our fucking community. Okay, then improve them. Fucking, you know, tell them why they were wrong, and fucking embrace them. Like, you guys talk shit about Christianity, you know, because you can't do it. Because you cannot forgive somebody. You can't turn the other cheek. You can't be like Rocky Rob and be friends with fucking everybody. You gotta have fucking drama to feel your fucking hatred for people, or your drug addict. You're sitting there fucking smoking crack while talking shit online that someone's a fucking pedophile that isn't. It's like, what are you doing? Smoking crack, beating your wife, doing whatever the fuck you do. I mean, I have fingers at me, pointed at me, and by fucking people that have the domestic violence, literally a rap sheet like Santa's list, and because I'm with basically a 20-year-old, that's more wrong to these people than someone that beats their girlfriend daily or does other shit, steals, lies, fucking does all that. That's fine. But oh my god, an age gap relationship, that's the worst fucking thing in the world. That's worse than somebody in fucking Thailand, fucking 4-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, oh my god, that's the worst fucking thing in existence. I know it's not. It's because all you motherfuckers are hive mind brained, and you're all following the fucking thing to a T because it's wrong for everybody now. If you look on the internet, it's fucking Leonardo DiCaprio and all these other fucking celebrities that are dating young women because they're fucking hot girls and they have money. But they're all wrong. Everybody's wrong. Everybody's on that topic now. Everybody. And fucking, but what are they? What, I want to know what they're guilty of, because they're pushing it. Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Okay, what are you wrong about then? Like, motherfuckers have their secrets. Probably fucking rape kids, did whatever, you know, but they don't want you to know that shit. What up, by the way?
What up? What up? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's called projecting.
Right.
Because like they have something wrong with their own lives, so to get over it, they project onto others and make them feel shitty about theirs.
And it's happening more and more. It's fucking, and I'm seeing it in the community. It's like, yeah, fucking, man, I grew up with these people, man. I'm 40 years old. I grew up, 21 gatherings I've been to, and I seen it all, man. I seen all these people, what they would do for, they steal from each other. I mean, 2003 gathering, I had my car broken into, and literally all my clothes, including my boxers, some motherfuckers wearing my boxers, stolen. Fucking, I had one pair of clothes the entire time. And it's like, you're getting fucking, you're getting judged based on the motherfuckers that are in this community that are on drugs, that are stealing from people, that are beating their kids, that are doing whatever. And it's like, how are you to judge me? And you're right, it's projecting.
It's bullshit. So, like, I know, like, there's a lot of issues with, like, people dating relationships with, like, the age thing. Like, if she's 18, technically she's an adult, but then they're like, well, it's up to you to say something and and try to deter them. But it's like, now I get that if you're like a fuck boy who's just trying to go out and fuck anybody you can, and you look at younger girls weird,
right?
But, like, if you actually got a connection with the person and you see yourself maybe in the future being together, like, maybe give that a chance. You know what I mean? But, like, it just really depends on the type of person, they both are. If it's some immature chick and she's got mental issues or something, then you definitely got something going wrong with you.
Right. Yeah, and it depends. There are predators out there and people that are millionaires and whatever that will lead people on. But like you said, it's case by case basis, and that goes for anything.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't sit here and judge, oh, you're a drug addict, you're this and that. Like, I mean, I seen somebody smoking crack next to me at the gathering, I don't fucking say anything, like, or,
their life.
Yeah, you're a trans juggalo or anything else. Like, what makes it any different to hate on somebody trans, gay, whatever? Like, it's the same shit.
Facts. I mean, you're just trying to pursue your pursuit of happiness, Everybody has that God-given right.
And the thing is, I didn't pursue the girl. It was supposed to be a one-night stand, and it turned to more. Like,
see,
my previous...
that should be, like, looked up upon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and my previous relationships were 1 year or my age. So I don't pursue young women like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never have. I was in a 10-year relationship with somebody my age. So it's just like, yeah, and you're right. And this is for everybody out there. Case by case basis. Don't judge one person based on all this shit you see online.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Man, what I wouldn't do for a girlfriend who's like 25, 26 right now, though, that was actually on her shit and wanted to like, support me and shit, man, it's just like, that's a myth.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to find anybody, man.
I'm 29, so it's like, I don't want to date a girl too young, but I also don't want to date a woman older than me. I don't know, maybe I'd date a woman older than me, but it's like, everybody's so headstrong these days. It's like, I don't want to be in a relationship fighting with you, like, over who's the man in the house.
Right.
Well, yeah. That's because they have more masculine energy than they do feminine.
Yeah, it's sad.
I've been reading this book called A Way to a Superior Man. I learned a lot about women.
Some testosterone shit right there.
Yeah, I learned a lot about women, dude. You should read that book. You too, Mike.
Yeah, we'll see if I have time between this and Mind Walk.
It's a great book, man. I was like, I've learned so much about women, dude. I was like, man, these are the secrets right here. I was like,
I just, yeah. So my final thoughts is, y'all need to grow the fuck up and forgive people, and move on with your lives. Because you're giving this. No matter how much you hate somebody, you're giving your energy to that. And they don't give a fuck about it. I'm going to tell you right now, they don't give a fuck about you. So you're wasting your fucking time and energy on these people.
I will never chase a female guy. I've learned that dedicating my time to myself has, like, opened up so many doorways and pathways that I've never had open before. And it's like, I would have never, if it wasn't for my divorce, I would have never became an artist. And it's like, I kind of I'm thankful that I did get divorced. Like,
how long were you married?
Only 2 years, almost 3.
3, okay. Yeah, I was engaged twice, and that fell apart.
Yeah, we were together for almost 5 years, and then my relationship before that was like 3. So I spent 8 years in 2 pointless relationships.
That's why I'm saying it don't matter about age. You could be the same fucking age. And I spent 17 years in relationships, and they all went south.
I don't know. I had a fling last summer, dude, and the chick wasn't bad looking. She was like, actually, I had a lot in common with her, so I really liked her. Well, she was only 19 though, so that was like a little thing that people were like, she's kind of on the younger side. But she was going to college. She had her head on her shoulders. I was able to help her out a lot with school and shit. But found out she was talking to like a dude that was like 10 years older than me behind my back. So,
damn.
Yeah, it's just like you said, you know what I mean? Horrible out here.
Yeah. But like you were saying, she was 19. She had a head on her shoulders. She was going to college. She was an adult. But people like to infantize women nowadays and say that they're not yet old enough, even if they're going to college, even if they have a career, even if they have all that, they're still babies. And I hate that shit. It's like when I was 18, I was driving my drunk friends around. I was a mature person, So that's another case-by-case basis. Not everybody that's 18, 19, 20 is a fucking baby or kid.
Yeah, I mean, I think a woman should be, in my eyes, I wouldn't want to talk to another female unless she was at least 21 or older, just because of seeing how immature younger girls can be. But you never know. You might get a unicorn.
Very true.
Oh, yeah. Can y'all hear this? Let me know. I'm going to start the whole fucking thing all over again. Tell me if y'all can hear this.
Futuristic fly shit for all I'm out to slide with. Hustle autopilot down the south behind the islands. Miami, I'm a pirate throwing up my peninsula. Lorenzo on the toes, but the foe is more essential. Don't mention the war 3 times in a row in the mirror, please. She cried her eyes out when I left. Can't hide my tyranny. The fear in me comes from my own shadow, cause I know what lurk in the dark of them.
Fuck it, we ain't keep talking. So
I heard it.
Do you believe that vampires exist? Now, that's something we could talk about on Pine Walks. We talk about vampires.
Yeah.
But right now, we can have a conversation about it too. I like to. Or do you believe in aliens? And are they interdimensional or from a different dimension? Are they near a solar system nearby? What do you think?
See, I was talking with my aunt about this subject the other day with aliens and stuff, and she thinks that aliens are just fallen angels. So she believes that God's in the 6th dimension, God's in the 5th dimension, angels are in the 4th dimension, and then we're in the 3rd dimension. So, like, when an angel falls, it means they're dropping dimension, is what she says.
That's a good theory. Aleister Crowley did a ritual who conjured an alien who looked, demonic.
Yeah.
So.
But then there's also, I believe, beings that are like 4th dimensional that are like in between heaven and hell, or in earth and heaven, or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like the angels, but they're demons. So, like people who have like ill spirits, and they're not ready to move on, but they're like serial killers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's so many different theories. So, like, what I learned is that there are no such thing as angels or demons. We're shapeshifters as energy. We're like pure energy. This body is just a suit. We're animating it through our heart, which causes the electromagnetic field. That causes our brain to go. That causes our movement. And that energy source can transform to anything. So to the humans, we would look like angels because we're so bright. Because we're pure energy. We're light. And
you're vibrating at a higher frequency.
Yeah, and then when you're in a physical form, we have the chance to create the body we want for ourselves. And some of them might look like demonic to the people, because they look ugly and shit. And
Yeah.
they look like monsters, but they're not. They could be the most benevolent people ever.
Damn.
Well, I think they certainly do influence, and I always talked about how aliens travel, and I think people think they're, traveling through space and shit, but I think they travel interdimensionally. That's how they appear out of nowhere, and are so fast because they can jump dimensions.
Yeah.
So,
if you think about it, they still probably have mass, but they have mass, like a different kind of mass. So
right.
that would probably allow them to probably reach the speed of light, if not faster, you know what I mean, without having to worry about deterioration.
Right. Yeah, it could be completely different in their dimension. I don't know, but
yeah.
Yep. And I think we're descend. Every one of us is probably just were put here by different races of aliens and shit. Because at one point there was different types of hominids living together on the same planet, but they all looked different. But they were all living at the same time,
Yeah, I think there's definitely something going on with like that. So
Yeah.
like Adam and Eve, they say we're like the first two humans. What if Adam and Eve was like a specific certain race out of, like, you know what I mean? And then like there might have been multiple Adam and Eves, and each one's from a different, like, race of beings.
Yeah, exactly.
they say atom is close to the word atom, atom. So I always thought about that too.
It's like when you split an atom.
Exactly. Then another forms, which could be Adam and Eve.
Well, they did say Adam had to take one of his ribs out to form Eve.
Right. Yeah, I think the Bible is a metaphoric lot. So
yeah, there's lots of metaphors. It's just
you gotta remember that back then, where humans could only describe what they had around them, so that they didn't have a lot to explain to us, and so they made up shit in their minds and called them names and gave them names.
Yeah, because to them, someone comes from the skies as a god. So but to us, that's just someone in a fucking spaceship.
Right.
Because look, if all three of us got in a spaceship right now, we went to another planet,
we would be looked at as gods.
They would call us gods, and that they would make stories about us that they came from. We came from the sky and a dragon or something.
Unless they already have spaceships.
I believe that. I believe that there's been a race almost every century, or that's left us, that achieved a tech so advanced that they left the planet, and that's why there's stories of like certain nations or a group of race of people like the Mayans, all gone, disappeared. Where'd they go to? Well, maybe they achieved a technology where they could go to outer space, and they all left,
Yeah.
And breakaway civilizations. That's why there's so many aliens that look like humans.
Have you ever watched the movie called Prometheus?
Yeah. Dude,
that movie was fucking wicked as a bitch. And it kind of like, I wonder like if they got some of the ideas from the Bible, because it was like the old dude was trying to figure out like where the origin of mankind came from. And he ended up he made a robot that knew like all the languages on the earth and knew like how to read ancient Sumerian text, like all types of shit. Like he was like a genius essentially, and he ended up awakening. They found and awakened one of the old beings that like apparently was the ones that brought us here to this planet. And he tried talking to one, and it literally looked at him for 2 seconds and just ripped his fucking head off. Like, I ain't listening to nothing you got to say, motherfucker. Like,
damn.
That shit was crazy. And then he starts going on an onslaught, killing everybody and shit. And it's like, dude literally spent his whole life savings and got put in cryogenic freezing. went on like this embark through space to try to find out where mankind was, and all they did is just get murdered by the motherfuckers. And then it was like a pre-sequel to Alien. At the very end of it, they found out that the beings that dropped us off here had like a defense thing in case like shit went wrong, that they could exterminate everybody, kind of like how the ring works in Halo. And fucking the aliens is what got let loose and ended up destroying all the ones that brought us here. So it's like that's why the gods never came back, because they killed themselves.
Fucking, what do you think about that new Alien coming out?
Honestly, I didn't even know there was a new one coming out.
Yeah, it's like in 2 weeks, I believe.
No shit. See, I didn't even know about Twister until like 2 weeks ago.
It kind of looks like a remake of the first one, but you know, in modern times.
Right, and they put a S at the end.
Oh, is that it? Oh.
It's called Aliens instead of Alien.
So like number 2.
Did you see Deadpool and Wolverine yet?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Dude, it's pretty good. I think Deadpool 1's still my favorite though.
I know the whole crowd when we went to go see it IMAX, and the whole crowd was fucking cheering and shit.
I mean, it was a good movie. I'd probably say like 7 out of 10 compared to the other two, maybe an 8.
Yeah, 2 was my least favorite, but I still liked it.
Yeah, the first one was my favorite, just because like I don't know, just there's something not like forgettable about the beginning of that fucking movie, especially like when he gets his powers and shit, and he's just like, he's so comical about the shit. Like he's like, I don't care if you're torturing me, I'm still gonna make jokes.
My only issue is I wish they'd make Colossus without steel. I mean, that's its power. I understand it's cheaper to do Colossus like that, but come on.
Right, show his human form and shit.
I mean, yeah, he's hardly in steel form unless he has the fight. So it's like, I guess I was reading and it was like the actor they wanted too much money or something, so they just made him CGI. So
I think
they hired the actor and he just wears a green suit.
It was pretty priceless how they used how he went through all the fucking universes looking for Wolverine.
Yeah,
a Wolverine to bring with him, and he ended up being able to only bring like the worst one out of him back.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What'd you think about the midget Wolverine?
That was hilarious.
Oh, the comic book accurate Wolverine.
Yeah,
he was sitting at the fucking bar drinking shots and shit, and then he hops down and he's like, "Oh hell no."
I wish they would have brought the Wolverine. My favorite Wolverine is the yellow and like brown suit. Like,
where he fought the Hulk.
Yes.
I wish would have showed a little bit more on the Hulk versus Wolverine. I would have been badass, you know.
We did see Red Hulk though, didn't we? Somewhere. What was it?
I don't know.
Dude, I just watched the movie like day before yesterday, and I'm having a hard time remembering it. You know?
I like no.
Oh yeah, it was Captain America. The preview.
Captain America's coming out.
The preview, that's Red Hulk.
There is a Hulk versus Deadpool movie, but it's like animated. And very short.
Shit. I need to see that shit.
Yeah, just seen that. I seen that right after because I was on like a little binge of Deadpool. I seen I don't know why I didn't watch 1, 2, then the fucking new one. I watched the new one, then 2, and then I was like, fuck it, and then I watched the animated one, which is it's only like maybe a half hour, 45 minutes long or so. Nice. But it's pretty much like they created the Hulk, or they're this bad guy's trying to fight the Hulk, and he creates his own fucking like being or whatever. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. But the Hulk and Deadpool end up going at it back and forth the whole entire time. It's fucking pretty good though. I don't know. I think it's just called Deadpool vs. Hulk. I'm pretty sure it's on Hulu and a few other things.
Nice.
Yo,
Married to the money, tell that bitch I do slide full. So in Miami Day, in the Reds with the blenders, trying to not That soon type boom. And all the sounds the click of that hammer make when that wind spins from the west. It's a fucking typhoon. Me and my goons going vroom, selling light deprivation. We're on a slight vacation, but he'll be home soon. Get in tune and watch close. You might learn you some truth. Fire flame round page, filling urns in the booth. Been a long time coming, even longer time hustling. Did that shit like enough, and it's the return of the wolf.
Done, you know, still in the process of programming it, but.
Flow sick as hell, sicker than sick as hell. They said that we lost, don't take much to flip an L. Turned a 7 to a 9, 28 to 36. Right in a murky mix, not no fuck except for hills. Catch you chillin', bundle up. Then my wolves run them up. Everybody guns tell, pressing everything but love. Give a fuck what they talk about, but we is not they. Break a play in the A, supposed to quick and run it up. Fuck who think they running up, down to die right now. People that knew me being this puzzle, they like how. My uncles is night owls, been hustling since White House. And when we ain't no goofy, see the future and I smile, and it wasn't always like that. It hurt since the youth. Mix my pain with cocaine, purple and some juice. Glitty with the Jenny 80, 30 something proof. But fuck all that, one turn back, it's the return of the
way easier to see the detail and stuff. They went more 3D for this one, which I get. It's more, we're trying to like adapt to something different. But it was like, you know what I mean? When shit was going on, it was hard to tell what was going on because it was so buggy.
You know, I've been watching different animes. I've been watching My Hero Academia, of course. I watch Overlord. That's a good one.
Have you ever watched Bleach?
Bleach? Which one?
I've watched a little bit of the original and then 1,000 Years War or whatever.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty bad. I'm waiting on the last. I think it's the last of that arc coming up.
Yeah.
Then it's been badass. I was like, One Punch Man. I'm still waiting on season 3.
Dude, my brother's actually mad at me right now because like he told me to watch One Punch Man, and I ain't gonna lie, I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it, and then like I haven't ever gotten back to watching it, and it was good. I ain't gonna like lie and say I didn't like it. I just have not got to it yet.
Right. And then I like watch. There was this one anime called Kaiju number 8. That was pretty good.
You ever watched the Trigun series?
The what?
Trigun?
Nah.
Trigun. I guess you could say Trigun. I just say Trigun. But the dude's name is Vash the Stampede, and like everybody's afraid of this dude. And like, oh, you gotta worry about this dude. We're like, no, they're thinking like he's gonna cause like kill everybody essentially. Well, they don't know that he's who he is when he gets to like their town. Like he'll like walk to a different town or something, and they'll like be like, you gotta watch out for this guy, and they have no idea it's him. And then like some other bad guy will come to town and fucking start killing everybody, and then he'll end up fighting Vash. And then like everybody would be like, "Oh no, Vash destroyed the whole town." And it's like in reality, he was just trying to stop the bad guy. So like he always looks like the bad guy. Oh, it's really good.
What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's 3 seasons, and they're not very long episodes either. They're probably like 25, 30-minute episodes. So like, yeah, I went through the whole season in like a day and a half or 2 days. So
Trigun, you said?
Yeah, Trigun. It's really fucking good. It's an older one too, so it's not like some newer modern bullshit.
Right. Do you hear anything? No.
No, I think the program or whatever you're using has like a noise cancellation thing that cuts out background noise or something.
That might be it. Hold on, let me check. Hold up. Hey.
Oh, damn it, AC's low as fuck.
I don't know what. Fuck it.
So I actually looked up some videos and got my microphone properly tuned in. I guess I never really was doing it right. I thought as long as I wasn't clipping while recording, I was good. But according to my manufacturing specs, I'm not supposed to go over negative 12 dB while recording, and I want to stay closer to negative 18 dB. And then I guess they say to use a limiter or a compressor to amplify it once you're mixing. So it's like it actually has increased the quality of my recording, I've noticed.
Nice. So you learn that as you go.
Yep. Learning it as I go.
Hell yeah. We need a fucking a good not only are you a good artist, I think you're gonna be a good engineer too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've only been doing this stuff for just roughly almost 2 years now, and really only on the engineering part, maybe the last 6 to 7 months. But like I said, I'm learning every day. I'm constantly putting myself to work and just working on new projects or even old projects.
Yeah, like I said, that one song, the other song we're doing, the one I sent you earlier.
The one with Daffy or the
Yeah, it talks about hate or whatever I talk about in it. Jay has my vocals, so if you want to mix them, whatever, just ask him.
Yeah, I could take a
And
shot.
he'll give them to you.
Jay actually, I sent him my stems for the Chris Calico song because I was curious on what if he could do anything that I couldn't do with him. Because he said he's been doing mixing for a while, so I don't know. I already somewhat mixed him a little bit, but it's like I want to see what he could do. But then again, since I've recorded those stems, I've watched that video and looked up some shit and learned how to make my stems sound cleaner already. So I might re-record them and see how I can compare them. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I gotta raise up my vote. Because when I listen to it, like if I listen to it in the car, it's fine. If I listen to it in the headphones, it sounds good. But when I just play it from my phone, just the phone speaker, my vocals are too low.
Oh, on the Chris song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I honestly, dude, I wish you would send me your stems for that because I honestly, when I was mixing my stuff, I wanted to amplify your stuff, but I couldn't. It was already part of the track.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Okay, so like, there's a mastering plugin I got, and you put it on the master channel, obviously, and I've been learning at all the little tricks that it has because there's so many settings, and like today I felt like I had a little mini breakthrough on just like how crispy I can make the vocals come out using that plugin. Like it's crazy.
And you basically we matching Chris Calico the way he was mixed in, fucking good.
Yeah.
And it makes it sound all like it's all equal.
Yeah, the whole point of I think mixing and engineering a song is to try to make like all the artists recorded on the same.
Yeah.
And I've had some songs come back to me where it's just like I don't think that's what I got. And I'm not talking about songs I mixed either, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect. In the end, I'll be doing it. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll help anybody on the fucking team with any engineering.
Yeah, it'd be cool. And you make your own beats too sometimes, right?
Yeah. I made that one. I showed you that intro track that for the EP. I made a couple beats before that, but I tell you what, dude, it's hit or miss for me for some reason. Like I'll get in there in the program, get it opened up, and be like motivated as hell to make a beat, and I'll start putting some drums together and shit and some 808s, and then I can't find nothing that I like to go with it. No sense, no
You ever,
piano.
you ever think about buying like drum kits from people and shit?
See, that's the thing I haven't done. I have all just stock kits and shit, everything I have, and I know there's like, I think they're called BSTs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't have none of that, but it's like if I knew like certain ones that were worth buying and had people trying to sell them to me, I might buy some, but it's like I don't want to go just searching around for shit and end up with some dumb bullshit and pay. You know what I mean? Paying a lot for it. You know.
All right.
Pay $40 for a bunch of VSTs and good or something. That'd be stupid.
Yeah, I seen some. The guy. Okay, you heard of Mexican OT?
Yeah, that motherfucker can spit.
Well, one of the beats he bought from this guy. Well, actually, they didn't know he made it, but he ended up reaching out to them saying that, hey, you know, we're the ones that made the loop, the whole drum kit, and you know, we didn't get no recognition, you know. So he went by Kyle Beat, and I went to his website. They're pretty cheap. These like drum kits for like $60. He's got free drum kits. Looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think if I could pursue a career in fucking making beats within probably 4 or 5 years, I think I'd be able to sell beats and feel comfortable with it.
That's what I want to do. I want to learn how to make beats.
Dude, only thing that's got me started so far is just watching videos on YouTube. Learning how to make loops, you know, and arranging your tempos and stuff and all that, and
Yeah.
where you know it, and having stuff in the right. I'm having a brain fart because I'm really fucking high, but in the right. Fuck. In the right signature and all that stuff. Like each thing like changes it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like learning your time signatures, how many beats per minute, and all that stuff.
Hell yeah. I feel great smoking on this pen right here.
Oh fuck, dude, that looks so fire.
It fucking tastes great. I thought I lost it, and it was in my damn clothes at the bottom of my clothes basket.
I'm still smoking on that frosted bud that I got the other day.
Oh yeah, that's just my favorite.
I got the banana shit, man.
That and the infused fucking pre-rolls, man, that shit gets me high as hell.
I like infused pre rolls. I usually bust them down and roll blunts though. I'm not really a joint guy.
For sure. Have you tried the King Palms?
Yeah, King Palms ain't bad. We pack them up real nice and good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They also got hemp wraps. Like
Look at this shit. This is after I knocked a bunch of the diamond dust off of it because I threw it in a bag of weed.
Damn.
God.
I wish.
I know, right? I went through probably 2 ounces in the last week and a half.
Dude, how much did you get for each ounce?
I paid $120 for an ounce.
What? That's cheap.
Of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy
I better
shit.
have to make a trip to you.
It was 14 grams of exotic bud and then 12 grams of diamond dust.
Holy shit.
And it was like a special branded thing. I honestly got to hit my homie up and see if we can get any more of it. He was getting it from another guy that he doesn't usually go through. But the dude, like, he showed me his story, dude, and it was like he had a whole bunch of them motherfucking jars. And he had all kinds of different flavors. And I was just like, I don't even care what flavor you get, dude. If it's $120, go fucking get me one. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's worth it. And I got money right now.
Man. It's a drive for you, though. I'm all the way in Battle Creek.
Yeah, it's like almost an hour, probably.
It's like me driving to Lansing.
Yeah, about 40. Yeah, it's about an hour. Because it takes like 30 minutes to get to Kalamazoo.
I need to get some motherfucking shrooms.
I just bought those.
Look,
Yeah.
dude, I got some equipment to make beats and shit, too, dude. Look at this shit. Alright, I gotta turn the camera around. Nope. How do I turn the camera around? Or is there a way to?
There should be. Not really sure.
I don't know. Hey, I'll just do it this way. I got
Nice.
Innovation Launchpad, and then on top of that, I also got this.
Hell yeah.
So it's, I got some stuff. Learning to use the shit's another fucking whole story though. I've watched a few videos on it, but it's like you can never watch enough, especially when I have short-term memory loss from smoking so much weed.
Motherfucking land of the heart.
Are you gathering?
No, I wish. I had no fucking money to do nothing this year, dude.
I feel you.
I've been unemployed for like 2 months and job searching every day. And the only places I want to apply to is like
Rocky, you gotta pause that shit.
Say what?
You gotta pause that song.
I didn't even hear. I can't even hear the music.
I can hear it, and it's louder than any of us.
That's weird. I can't hear it at all.
That's weird, yeah. Because I could hear it on my phone and the fucking PC at work. So that's weird.
And I can't hear. I'm only on my phone though, but I still can't hear it.
Damn. But yeah, we're trying to do that Suds and Buds October 19th.
Yeah, I think I'll be there. That's that show.
Yeah, I told Jay that since you're a part of our team now, that you should automatically a part of the roster.
Oh yeah, he's on there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so no matter how many shows we do, whatever, my goal is to try to get everyone booked at the show so all of us could perform.
Well, I've been adding as many vendors as I can meet online on Facebook. So like, if I can try to get us some shows in Michigan and shit, I will.
Yeah, it'd be cool to book shows over there because I know Jay wants to come out here to Michigan, do some shows.
I don't know. I hate trying to talk to new people though because it's like you never know what kind of energy they're gonna come back at you with. You know,
right? Like I know like venues, but I had to pay for it, and I would only pay for it if we're booking someone that's worth paying for venue, and we make money back by selling tickets. You know.
Yeah. One person I do know that actually has hit me up about shows that you can get tickets to sell, make your money back, and then some. Would be Michelangelo Sciro.
Yeah.
So he's one vendor that I actually do talk to, and I actually have a feature with him. He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he always
He disappeared.
Right. He probably accidentally like Jay fucking always exiting on accident.
But yeah, we need to find some people that we can get our money back. Because losing money sucks.
Yeah, because I went as far as to being able to go to big places like that could fill like 1,500 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, but it's one of those where there's a stage, but then it's a bunch of seats. You know, you have to sit down.
Right.
You don't want that. You want to be able to have at least a pit area so you can fucking jump around and shit. But I've reached out to big venues, you know, and a lot of them are not too bad. You know, it's like $700, you know. That's the most I've seen is like 700.
700.
Yeah, or we rent the venue. We provide our own sound. Hell, you could even do Hold on, man.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, I see. He said, "I'm back." I'm back. I'm back.
That's why.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell happened.
I was telling Big Sick, I'm willing to pay for a venue if it's worth getting someone that could draw in people, you know.
Yeah, if there's a big crowd, or if there's someone gonna be there that is gonna bring a big crowd, or you know what I mean, or if it's in your local hometown.
And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these artists, they're gonna be charging a lot, but we can't get our money back on a lot of these people. It's unfortunate that a lot of artists have big heads, but we need to think about business wise who we could get money back and more from. You know, like you were saying.
Yeah. So far, the only guy I know that really does good shows is Skiro. I heard this one dude. I seen this one dude message me a few times trying to book me for a show, but I wasn't sure about the price he was charging or if I'd get tickets or not because he didn't really go into that far. But his name on Facebook was something that was like It's Bundy or some shit.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah.
And he has like a clown face or whatever.
Oh, Bundy, yeah, that clown guy.
Yeah, Bundy the clown dude. He's tried booking me for some stuff. Every time he messaged me, it was always like $200 or $250, but it was like always like with like decent artists though. So it was like it wasn't like he was trying to just straight rip me off. But I didn't also know if like if I pay this, am I gonna get tickets to sell or what? You know, I didn't know. So I was like, either way, I didn't have the money. But
the thing, like, if you offer an artist, if you come to an artist and you offer them to get on the show, and then you turn around and say, "Hey, oh, you have to pay this much." So why the fuck did you reach out to me in the first place? Like,
right?
You're reaching out to me because you're giving me an opportunity to get on the stage because you're coming to me.
Yeah,
like, and you gotta think you gotta think it's 200. I mean, if you got merch, I don't know what you got, but you know, you're paying $200, but you got to look out for you too. Like you said, tickets. Are you able to sell? Is there going to be enough people there? You know, that's what I look at. You know, that's mostly what I do on Godbud is how many people can we pull? You know what I'm saying? How many people?
Yes. So like, I know so far we've been doing free events, but I want to be able to one day, you know, not suds and butts, not just be Godbud artists, you know, but like that being an official like title we throw that we can own, you know, and every show we throw is called Suds and Butts. It becomes like its own
event
thing, you know.
Like the Lollapalooza.
It's like, hey, we're the Suds and Butts. That's the name of our promotion company or whatever.
See, I want to turn it into one day. It's a literal all-day festival from like 2 p.m. all the way to midnight, and it's nothing but, you know, there's more. There's more than just music. We can do food trucks. We can do, you know, let's make it big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the goal, man. I had dreams about it, man. Like us doing our own festivals and making it into something bigger than it is. And I know it's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take money, booking artists. You want to get good artists that can draw on people, and then you want to get your local artists who are still a little popular and still got fans. Like we got fans, man.
Yeah, I think you should have like one big like non-local artist, have like 3 or 4 local artists that are kind of big if there is that many, or you know, even regional artists that are somewhat big, and then a couple local artists that are smaller, just to be like, hey, this is Joe Schmo from down the street, but he's still performing too. Like everybody gets a piece of the pie.
Right. And we got to make sure people, like I had a group told me $400 to book them, and I was like, dude, you are not going to pull $400 worth of people, more at especially at that venue at Carl's. I don't know if you ever been there.
I've been.
Oh yeah, you were on Suds and Butts. Yeah, and I was like, dude, it's out in the middle of nowhere. We got to worry about that too. Weed is illegal out there, completely. And we're trying to book shows in more of Michigan because of weed, you know.
Yeah, like there's places where you could rent it out and like land and shit.
I could get you in touch with whoever it needs to be, but Jacob Peters, he's part of Melamed Entertainment, and I know he knows a lot of people. And also Mick Nast, he's an artist I'm friends with. He's from the Bay City area also, and he's got connections with vendors and a couple bars and stuff. So it's like I know. So like between them two, we could definitely get some shows booked at least in northern Michigan.
But I'd like to have like Dope Da Vinci on shows, whoever, cartoon, whoever up there,
And I know
we need
local artists up there too that we could also book on the show too. That way, it's got a slice of the, you know what I mean? So
right.
local too.
That's what we want. We don't want to spend too much, but I know we need to spend some and go from there. But the underground it's a hard business, man.
I'm also friends with Mike Spitz. He's not like, I wouldn't say super small, but he's not super big. I feel like he's like one of those like upcoming superstar fucking rappers. He's like dope as fuck.
Mm.
He's like topping on the charts right now on Apple Music and shit. So like,
oh shit.
Yeah, I think he's actually higher than Playboy the Beast right now.
That'd be a good one to get, I think.
But he's from Saginaw. I'm working on another song with him soon, and I could possibly get a hold of him. And I'm sure he might know some vendors and stuff. He's actually getting ready to perform. He's performing with the FJ Outlaw and the Sticks here soon.
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, cool dude.
I wonder how much that place, that fucking what is it, Rocky, where we seen Dope Da Vinci at recently?
Oh, the Diesel Lounge.
Yeah, how much that place is to run?
We'd have to ask, because there's two sides. There's like the one where the main local artists perform,
Yeah.
and then you got the bigger, huge stage. I don't know how much it is, but we can find out,
Yeah, because that would pull in people, with the bowling and the video games and shit.
Yeah,
So
you just get you get some of the local artists there that like Dope Da Vinci. If you get him, there's a lot of people that are gonna show up.
yeah, true.
He's well respected over there in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
If you get Danny Dollars, he's right now. He's fucking shining right now.
Yeah, he's got 2 plaques on the wall. That's crazy.
2 fucking plaques. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. I was like,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'd hit up Macaulay Rock, see if you can get him up there. Maybe TW Ice. I know it's a different crowd, but again, you know what I mean. There's a lot of people out there that got a little bit of shine,
Yeah, we need different people, different styles of flows.
That's what we need. We don't want to focus just on Juggalo crowds,
Yeah. I want to get fucking R&B artists, stuff like that.
Yeah, everybody.
Rock bands.
Andre Davis, he's really good. Flint Child, he's another one who's pretty decent at R&B. Mick Nast, he's another he's a rapper. I don't really know how to classify him as an artist because he's got his own style. He's fucking fire though.
Oh yeah, we got to hit up all these people and organize and see what we can do. It sounds good, man.
And there's a will, there's a way.
Oh yeah.
Dream work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta head out. I got some shit to do at work, so I'll hook you guys up later.
All right, y'all have a good night.
All right, you too.
Oh yeah.
Back to us, man.
There's a lot of things we can do, and it just takes. It first starts off as a concept.
Oh yeah.
The concept, the idea is already out there flowing around.
You just gotta manifest it.
Yeah, we just merely grab onto it. It sometimes enters our consciousness. The thought comes in, and we're like, "Oh, let's look at this, what it is," and all of us are like throwing out ideas. You're like, "It's possible. It's possible to make it happen."
Mm-hmm.
It just takes a while to manifest.
Facts.
So I was like, yeah, maybe eventually I think we will have our own Got Bud event, where it's big,
Facts. We need to get a hold of some dispensaries and get some sponsors from some dispensaries, dude. Because that would help a lot with vending locations. Because if it's on a private property, you could actually have weed vendors there selling their product.
Yep. And I wonder, there's a. I don't know what was I gonna say. I want to know, because we have a county, like a fairgrounds here.
Yeah, you would have to get a city
know,
pass or whatever.
yeah, I want to know, like, hey, how much do you guys rent it out? Can we throw a festival here? You know, we'll get people involved. If we can get this many people, would you be down to let us open up something there? You know,
Yeah, I'm sure there's definitely a way to do this stuff, but everything has to be done a certain way, and I've never done it, so that's the thing. It's like where it kind of falls out of my grasp.
yeah. Got some ideas.
Yeah, but definitely starting with the ideas and then following leads to make them happen.
All right. We'll start little at a time. We'll start with bars and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, dude. I need to fucking get some more beats done up for this EP because, like, I know we already have a couple songs done that we did together, but it's like, I don't know. I think we should make the EP like 6 to 7 songs plus an intro and an outro.
Right.
And at this point, I only have 2 tracks invested into it. And then if you throw any tracks that we've done, then you could match it or whatever. Or if we could do so, I don't know. I know one thing though. If you have a track already released, we probably can't put it on the EP because it will conflict with the other one.
Right.
So maybe we should put the Chris song on the EP instead of releasing it as a single.
Got out, so
That's one thing we have going for us. And then this new song that you just sent me, we could either release that as a single if you want, or we could put that in the EP too. You know what I mean? Because
yeah, we'll put that in EP, man. We'll put that one. Any song we're doing from now on could go towards the EP, and we could either name, come up with a group name that's for both of us, or just we'll say Rocky Rob and Jay.
I think we should probably do a group name thing. That'd be pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, because then we could perform those tracks, together on stage.
Mm-hmm. I would have to upgrade my DistroKid unless you already have one that's able to do more than 2. Because right now I have 2 artists already on my shit, and I would have to upgrade to have 5.
Yeah, I upgraded mine too, so we could have more than one and shit.
Yeah, because then we can create a group name, have you put the songs out, and then it'll actually be under both of us.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I don't know. I don't know when I'll have the extra money to have some. I might have to make some more beats. To be honest, I might just have to.
I know you were talking about Thick Chris.
Yeah, he makes fire beats. I just ain't got the extra money right now.
How much did he charge usually?
He charges me $100 a beat.
That's not bad.
It's not. It really ain't, because I've talked to other beat makers that want more than
I'll
that.
send you. What if I send you $50 later this week? We get a beat from him or something.
Oh, we each put 50 together and get a beat off him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, that sounds good.
I know we seem to have a lot of like emotional type songs, so it's like I might tell him to like make us an emotional type beat or something.
Yeah.
But still like horrorcore style, obviously.
Right. A little bit of both. Oh man, my fucking phone's dying and shit.
Then again, though, if you think about it, you could actually, when we upload the EP, if you wanted to, you could put Dark Place and Nightmare on it. You just have to remove them off DistroKid and re-upload them under the new artist name, and your streams and stuff will actually carry over.
Right. Yeah, I could do that too.
I just remembered that because me and Godspeed had to do that because 2 of the songs that we put on the EP he had already released. And then the streams carried over, so it's actually working out pretty good.
Right. Well, shit, man. I'm going to end this live because it's almost been 2 hours.
Okay.
So it was good talking to you. My phone's dying. I need to charge it.
All right, man.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I do have another beat with a hook on it ready for you to hop on, too.
All right. Just send it over. I'll get to writing.
All right. Sounds good, mate.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
All right, everybody. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm Blue right now. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully I can play the whole list. And, yeah. See y'all later.
Rest of my life, I swear to God that I'm coming for the fruit of my plate. I put in work and I'm reaping the harvest. And anybody trying to stand in my way is becoming a target. Locked and ready, I got the aim down steady. And when he runs out of bullets, your boy's grabbing a machete. Said he ain't giving up until he's living at the top. That's where the parasite.